Whew, I don't know what's going on with the hair. Good morning. This again. I've already been to the grocery store because I got home last night and looked at the biscuit recipe and realized I'd forgotten to buy shortening, which we just don't keep on hand. So I had to go back for that, but also, I think I said this, that I did the math and didn't have enough flour. Cool thing, the flour that I used, the King Arthur flour, was buy one, get one free. So I just went ahead and got 2 bags. We have enough flour now. And then I realized that for the kolachkis, Justin's favorite is apricot, and we didn't have any apricot jam. So, got apricot jam and fig jam, and yeah, we're good to go. I'm actually going to start making the pierogi filling now because it needs to be, it's easier on me if I make it the day before. So then tomorrow all I have to do is make the pierogi dough and shape them and then boil them, and then we fry them off right before. So making the filling the night before or the day before, makes life a lot easier. And I'm also going to make the kolachkis today so that those are done and I don't have to do that tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And then I need to do some editing today because I am behind on that. But not a whole lot planned other than that. We are going tonight to ride the dinner train. So there's a Christmas dinner train and we have reservations tonight. I have to check the time. I think it's at 7, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that should be fun. And then tomorrow starts Christmas festivities for real. I can't believe we're like 2 days from Christmas. That's absolutely crazy. Just a quick PSA. Don't put potato peels down the garbage disposal. Ours is clogged now, and there's just like brown potato water in the sink. Oh my god, it's been a day. Yeah. So Justin got the sink fixed from the potato peel incident. We had to like take the sink apart, so that was fine. Kolachkis, not any better this year. Actually, maybe worse this year. They did not stay closed. So I don't even know what I need to do about that next year. I feel like I think I have it every year and then nope. So whatever, we don't have a whole lot of kolachkis, but we'll make do. Yeah. Lots to do tomorrow. I'm gonna go change into something that isn't covered in powdered sugar. And yeah, we gotta leave here in like 45 minutes to go to the train.
Oh, it's getting harder. It's raining harder.
We're home from the train trip. It was so rainy, like an Einstein. But it was good. There was It was a dinner train, so we actually had the table all to ourselves, which I didn't think we were going to. But it was so pretty, and the food was good. The main course was my favorite, and then the dessert was delicious. And they had a bunch of really funny people on there. One guy actually used to design locomotives and do like all the electrical stuff that has to do with trains. And now he's retired and like he does this kind of stuff. It was just really fun. One of the coolest things for me is that like it zigzags. So I've always wondered what train was the one that like zigzags across the street that I used to take to work when I worked at the TV station, and this is one of the trains that does that. So we got to kind of see all of that stuff, and it was kind of neat to me to like be like, oh, I know where we are. But yeah, it was nice. It was a lot of fun. Glad to be home because it's super rainy and gross outside. Justin might have gotten a ticket on the way home because he went through a yellow light that turned red as we were going through it, and it was one of the very few ones that has a camera. And I saw the flash go off and I was like, oh. So fingers crossed it was raining too hard for that to actually register his plate number, but awkward. Anyways, that's all I got. I'm going to bed. Good morning. It is Polish Christmas Eve dinner cooking day. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking today. Whew. Color adjusted on my camera. I am no longer yellow. I slept really, really good last night, which is, I'd say, rarely the case these days. I still got up a lot, but yeah, I slept way better than I have the past few weeks, so I feel like I'm coming out of a coma right now. Yeah, so I've got to go downstairs and assess what needs to be prepped. I know I need to soak all the mushrooms for the various things that have mushrooms. Pierogi fillings are completed. So those are just waiting for the dough. I can go ahead and make all the pierogies and boil them this morning and then just put them with a little bit of oil in a bag in the fridge, and then we just brown them off right before. So I'm gonna go downstairs and read through all the different recipes that are left. Justin's gonna pick up some more cookies on the way back from, he's having breakfast with his best friend who's in town. And then he's gonna grab some more cookies on the way back so that our kolachkis don't look sad and lonely. Alright, well I'm gonna go get started. Dobby's being really loud, so you may not be able to hear me, but pierogi dough is done. That one has, both of these have rested long enough, so I'm getting ready to roll this one out and start actually making pierogies. But I do have to make an area where I can like lay them out once they've been filled and enclosed. But dough, I think I only need 3. I wrote quadruple recipe on here, but then I thought about it, and this was, each one is supposed to make 36. So if it makes 36, that's 100 and something. Well, I survived. My whole body hurts, but it was a successful dinner. I didn't get hardly any footage of hardly anything, so I think the last thing you saw was me saying that I had completed the pierogi dough. We made over 100 pierogies. and all of the other things. Justin made 4 pies, delivered 2 of them to our neighbors, and then we had 13 people show up and enjoyed family and friends, and it was a good time. We made way more pierogies than we needed, but you know, then we get to eat them. So that's never a bad thing. But yeah, it was a little crazy. And basically from when I started at like 9 until now, I've been on my feet, so I'm just laying in bed, not being on my feet. I have a feeling I'm gonna sleep pretty hard tonight. And then tomorrow, I think I said this already, but we're gonna go to my father-in-law's house, open Christmas presents with Justin's family, and then come back here, make biscuits, and go to Christmas Eve dinner at my grandmother's house. And then we're actually opening our presents at my grandmother's house on Christmas Eve, because the girls have to be back. It's a whole process, but like basically because of my sister, her kids and her husband's kids, because they want to do their Christmas all together, which obviously they weren't going to be able to go to my grandmother's on Christmas Day. So what that means is we only have to go to my parents' house on Christmas Day, and then we get to come back here and open our presents and just like hang out. It's gonna be glorious. And then I have to go back to work on Thursday. But it is what it is. So yeah, today was busy, but it turned out great. There's still a lot of dishes to be done. Our new dishwasher has been getting quite the workout. But anyways, I'm just gonna lay here and probably fall asleep early.